All right, thanks, Frankie. We're always talking about this beautiful sunshine, how we cannot wait for the summer temps to arrive, but it comes with a warning. Here with our own naturally savvy nutritionist tips is Andrea Donsky. You're going to protect us from the rays, but also make sure we get enough vitamin D. That's always the balance that's so hard to strike.
That is the balance. Well, skin cancer is one of the most common types of cancer, but it's also one of the most preventable. Which is great, right? So what we can do is we can do certain things like wearing a hat, sunglasses, staying in the shade. These are things that we can help to minimize our exposure to the sun.
But then we fear being vitamin D deficient because we know how important that is to maintain the strength of our bones.
It is, and we're going to get to that in a minute. But what I want to show you first is there are certain types of clothing that you could wear that help to block more than 98% of the sun's UV rays.
Wow.
These are called UPF clothing. UPF stands for ultraviolet protection factor clothing.
Okay.
How great is that? So
you
if
can swim in it.
You could swim in it. This is mine when I go on vacation.
Oh, is it?
Isn't that great? So you can take it, you can put it, there's long sleeves, there's short sleeves.
It's windy.
Bad for you? Yeah,
Thanks,
it's windy.
Andrea.
Long sleeves, short sleeves. So this is great. So you can wear it, and it's like wearing SPF 50 all day long.
So you can swim with this, and it dries off, it's fine?
Totally fine.
Okay, and you don't even have to worry about any sunscreen except for on your face or whatever else is exposed.
Exactly. So talking about sunscreen, sunscreen is important to wear every single day for our face and our body, but it's the type of sunscreen. So you know me, it's all about being no harsh chemicals, right?
Yes.
Not having any harsh chemicals. So when it comes to sunscreen, you want to avoid oxybenzone. That's a harsh chemical.
Bryce was in yesterday, he said the same. How come?
Right, that's because it mimics estrogen in our body, causing hormone disruption. Right, so an imbalance of hormones. So you really want to stick with sunscreens that don't have any of those harsh chemicals and are mineral-based. Now, mineral-based means it's made with titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. What's great about mineral-based sunscreens is that it starts to work the minute you put it on your body.
So you don't have to wait for the 20 minutes and then head out.
Exactly. You can actually put it on and you're good to go, which is great. This is Goddess Garden. They're organic and they're safe for the coral reefs, so they're good for the environment.
Thank gosh, because that's the other thing. And then you pollute and contaminate the oceans as it comes off your body.
That's right. So you want to look for sunscreen that doesn't do that.
But you still have to reapply. It's not like it's a one and done.
Yep, absolutely. You always want to
swimming,
reapply.
sweating. Okay.
Now, sunscreen blocks UV rays, but it also blocks the production and the production of vitamin D in our body.
Right.
Right. So it's really important. So research shows that having optimal levels of vitamin D actually help to reduce our risk of skin cancer.
Now, who knew? You can ask your doctor for this specific test to see if you're deficient or low in vitamin D.
You can. It's a simple blood test that you can do.
You might have to pay a little bit extra.
It's, I think, $30 or $50, but you can actually pay to get it done. So I'm a big believer in supplementing with vitamin D all year round, even in the summer months, right?
For kids too.
For kids too. So here's some interesting statistics. 1 in 3 Canadians are deficient in vitamin D, and 2/3 aren't getting optimal levels.
Okay.
Now, vitamin D also plays a key role in absorbing calcium. It helps to strengthen our bones, and it's good for our overall immune system.
But you said not a lot of foods have enough vitamin D.
That's right. So not a lot of foods have it, so you really want to make sure that you're taking a vitamin D supplement to ensure you're getting enough.
So it could be drops, it could be pill form.
It could be, exactly, it can be chewables. So you're familiar with Jameson.
Yep.
They're a Canadian company that are based here in Toronto. They've been around since 1922.
A long time.
A really long time.
Yeah.
They have a whole line of vitamin D supplements ranging from infants all the way to adults.
Okay.
Which is great. And what I love about their vitamin D is that it's in the form of D3. It's the same type, it's what our body produces when we're exposed to the sunlight, so we absorb it better than other forms of vitamin D.
It mimics it. Now, another tip you say is take your vitamin D with some fatty foods like nuts, salmon,
avocado.
How come?
That's because it's a fatty vitamin, a fat-soluble vitamin, so it helps to absorb it better.
Okay, and how many units are we taking?
All right, so this is what I'm going to show you. So here, like you said, it comes in liquid, it comes in tablets, it comes in chewables, and spray.
Yeah.
This is the Jameson vitamin D spray. So I'm going to have you try it.
How many
Each spray
spritzes?
has 1,000 IUs of vitamin D.
Oh.
So, so you want to take 5.
But how can you aim for your face? Like your mouth? As opposed to your cheek.
Exactly.
Okay,
so in the mouth.
It's delicious, by the way.
So it's great. The Vitamin D Council recommends that adults take 5,000 IUs of vitamin D a day.
Okay.
And for kids, you want to take 1,000 IUs for every 25 pounds of body weight. Okay. I'm just going to wipe your mouth because you got vitamin D all over your mouth.
That is delicious vitamin D, everybody. BreakfastTelevision.ca/Jameson has this amazing prize pack to enter to win it. It's very nice.
It tastes great.
Jameson Vitamins Essential Prize Pack. Just go to BreakfastTelevision.ca/Jameson to enter for your chance to win that beautiful basket. As we bask in safely this beautiful sun and still take in our vitamin D. Thanks, Andrea.
That's right.
We'll be back with more BT right after this.
Take your vitamin D.
Tangy orange flavor.